Right. Hello everyone. Greetings. It is the 7th of November and we're back with some more modded Minecraft.
Woohoo!
Yay.
About the 7th of November, I'll ask you to check again in 4 hours. It's 8 o'clock here in Britain, PM.
Mm-hmm.
3
And if you're
here.
incorrect, then there shall be punishment by death.
I see.
Yeah, we just did our time change this weekend. I figured out though why you guys changed your time a week earlier than us. Because it takes them a week to move all the stones back an hour to Stonehenge.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's meant to be a secret. How did you find out?
No, I think you're confusing that with the Mayans. Yeah, their thing was a secret.
I see.
Shall I move them all back then? All the stones from Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm.
If it's no longer a secret, I shall move them.
Yes, although you may want to get a bit of help with that, because I think that they are very light. They might float away.
It's a Doctor Who thing.
No.
Although Stonehenge did appear in Doctor
It sounds like it, but it isn't.
Although
What's it from?
No, it's not from anything. I just made it up.
Oh.
Although in hindsight, it does sound like I was making a reference.
Yeah. Although there was a Doctor Who, I'm not sure if it's one episode, but Stonehenge did appear in...
Oh, you mean the Pandorica?
Yeah,
the Pandorica
underneath
opens.
Stonehenge.
Yeah. I actually really quite like that. Because it was that quite dark moment, and then suddenly the Doctor pops in with a fez and a mop, then quickly goes away again to return the mop, and then comes back to give the sonic screwdriver while Rory is just so confused.
Well, I think Rory wasn't the only one.
Yeah. Also, I read in an interview they said that in the later episode where kind of time is all broken and happening all at once, where they're on the roof and River takes the... Hello VGR, welcome.
Yes, do you want to put in chat that it's live now, because Roomspath or someone else might not... Twitch might not update. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
You might want to...
Yeah, true. But
So...
Oh. You want me to say?
Say what?
Hold on. There we go. That's what I thought you meant to send in chat. I don't know. I'm helping.
Yes. Oh right, this is the wrong one. It's just I don't have the chat up. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't have the chat up, so I can't see what you posted.
Oh, I just put live on Kango's stream.
Ah.
I see.
Yeah. Although, yeah, what I was saying before is that, in an interview they said that when River takes the Doctor's fez and blasts it into a million pieces, they did that because they wanted to get rid of the fez, and they knew that Matt Smith, the actor playing the Doctor, who loved accessories and stuff like that, would not let them get rid of it unless it was destroyed, so they had River Song destroy it.
Oh.
Although that didn't stop it from making appearances later.
Oh, I thought you meant they use that as an excuse to destroy it, the actual prop.
I mean, they may have destroyed the actual prop, but the thing is that the fezzes look very similar, so... Are you digging a symmetrical storage room, Emichu? Like, are you building one on this side as well? Just so it's symmetrical, or what are you going to put in there?
I was going to make it like a little craft room so that I could put like all the furnaces and such like that in there. Because I don't want to be cluttering up in here with these furnaces and all these things. So, you know, I want to put them somewhere, but I don't have room in here. Like, well, I would, but it would be very awkward to jump into them. So
I think that's
I put them over here.
I think that's quite nice. What I do sometimes is I put like 8 or 9 furnaces just in the floor in the center of my base, so that they're not in the way and I can access them whenever I want. But the benefit of putting them in their own room is that you have an excuse to expand the base and make it more complicated looking, which is always good.
It is, and then you can have a door to shut it off and just be like, that is crafting done for the day. So Willis may not want to come in here because it's not going to be symmetrical.
No!
Right, so VGR, lights go out for a second and Elisa appears. Kango, you are too dark. All okay. Yes. Why couldn't they just blast it with a shotgun? They probably didn't have one. Yes. If you need to destroy something, you just need old 12 gauge. I see. A 12 gauge locomotive could probably destroy a bit of stuff. Although, is that feet or inches? 12 feet gauge or 12 inch gauge?
$12-meter gauge.
No, because Brunel gauge I think was 7 inches and 7 feet 11 inches I think.
No.
Lisa says no. Oh, come on.
Hey, no, go ahead.
No, a shotgun shell. Oh, a shogun shell even.
Elisa probably meant shotgun. But who knows?
New gun, DLC, shogun, very nice.
When does Elisa not mean shotgun? Never.
So I was watching a podcast today. It's by Markiplier. It's called Distractable for advertising. And they had a pretty good little thing. It's basically each week. I think it's each week. Well, each session they have like a little topic or something that they kind of rotate around. You know, they don't have to stick to it, but it's like a little prompt. And this week's was Devil's Advocate. So they took something that people, you know, it's like a given opinion that, you know, people wouldn't expect there to be much of an argument on, like, you know, that a crying baby on a plane is annoying. But then someone has to be the devil's advocate of, you know, should babies be allowed on planes? And then the other person has to be like, no, they should not. And then it's like a little friendly debate. Just thought, is there any opinions that you think that could be devil advocated?
Lots of them, but I don't think that a lot of them are appropriate for the stream. Okay, well, how about Star Trek?
Babies should be placed in carriers and right in the cargo hold, like pets.
I mean, pets have to, so should babies.
How about Star Trek Discovery is the best Star Trek?
I shall
I'm going to rage quit.
I shall sit on the sidelines with my popcorn.
Say that again and I'll rage quit.
Why? What do you think's the best Star Trek?
The original series. But Discovery is not Star Trek. It's wannabe Star Trek.
It's like it's some action show with a Star Trek disguise, basically. Like a Star Trek skin.
Yeah. But what's worse is that it's not just bad on its own, but it actively breaks
Canon.
stuff that was previously established.
Yeah.
And by stuff, I mean a lot of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of them.
It's like a complete retcon of everything.
Yeah, and it is set before Kirk, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the original series.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the starships, like, they don't really look like they look like they've been made after the original Enterprise.
Yeah.
Like, they don't look older. They look like they're much more technologically advanced than
but
the 60s show.
I can get that maybe they thought that a design from the 60s wouldn't look futuristic enough nowadays. But the thing is that twice before, in Star Trek stories, they've traveled back in time to the original series era, and both times they had the Enterprise looking pretty much exactly, well, yes, one of them wasn't the Enterprise, it was the Defiant, but anyway, the same model, basically, looking exactly like it did in the old show, and it looked fantastic. And the last, I mean, I think one of the times was in Deep Space Nine's run, and then the other one was in Star Trek Enterprise run, which was, I think, in 2004 or 3?
Somewhere around there.
Or something around, yeah. So, needless to say, that CGI technology was already there and quite modern. And yet they decided to go with the original look, and it looked fantastic. And yet Discovery seemingly has the urge to completely revamp the entire aesthetic of the Star Trek ships, both inside and out. And then, on top of that, they redesigned the actual Enterprise, that actual in-canon ship, which is set between appearances. So canonically, we've got the Enterprise looking one way in like a couple of years ago. Then we've got it in Discovery, where it's basically completely redesigned with different proportions and completely different looking. And then, some years later, it goes back to almost the exact same way as it was before, which is in what it looks like in the rest of the original series. And that's, plus they made all the Klingons bald.
See, that's the gripe. That's the one you would like. And you'll never believe the worst part.
The only thing I will give them even partial credit for is the Enterprise that they made looks better than the JJ prize.
JJ?
JJ Abrams.
The reboot movies from 2009, the first one, and not sure about the others. The Into Darkness and Beyond. Like the action movies, which are also just like flavored with Star Trek, but they're really just action movies.
Elisa, watch Paradise get cancelled.
Yes, after Elisa says that 90% of problems can get solved with a gun. Yeah, watch me, Giga, especially since I'm not even the one streaming. Yeah. I think that I actually quite liked the JJ Prize design as a starship design. I don't think it looks
not as a Constitution. It looks like it's hopped up on steroids.
I don't think that the design looks good as a Constitution class, or as much of a Star Trek design, given the other Star Trek designs. But if you look at it just as a sci-fi ship design, I actually quite like it.
Yeah, but it's so huge, though.
Yes,
it's so gigantic.
But that's just because
They made it the size of an Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yeah, because the thing is, the individual who designed the ship made it around the same size as the Prime timeline Constitution, because it's basically supposed to be a different version of the same ship. So he designed it roughly the same size, But then later on, they decided they wanted to have a shot of the shuttle bay with just rows and rows of shuttlecraft, this huge interior space, which would never fit into the ship. So what did they decide to do? Well, they decided to upscale the ship model. So that now the ship is so much larger than anything in universe that will be by the Federation that would be designed for over the next 100 years or so. They just upscaled it so much. And the thing is...
And that's also said before the original series.
Yeah.
So before the original ship.
Yeah. And the thing is, they didn't even bother to change the design. So the windows on the starship are still in proportion to the ship. Which means, if you look at the shots of the shuttles flying out of the ship would have to have windows that are multiple stories tall on every deck. Which it doesn't.
And breathe.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
But wouldn't a spaceship? I'm gonna sound so normie right now. Isn't a spaceship supposed to be big so that a lot of people can live on it for a long time?
Well, let me show you 1 second.
Well, considering the original series Enterprise was the size of a modern-day aircraft carrier, it's pretty big.
Eliza says, Kango, how do you even sit in those stairs? They're too high up.
I mean, I don't know. You can hop up there.
I'm looking up...
Or like this.
I'm looking up the numbers. 1 second. That's not... Well, I'm going to need a moment.
It's okay. Take your time. Oh. I thought I discovered a new cave that I have not. I found some iron.
I see. Nice.
And a deer in a tree. Oh no, and he's jumped off now.
Oh dear.
She, I think. Yeah, she. No antlers.
1 second, maybe I'll find a memory of it. 1 second.
Probably. I mean, if you're looking for any information regarding Star Trek, then...
Well, canon information, really.
Yeah.
VGR says, hey, you guys definitely need DecoCraft. It adds too much... it adds so much furniture, sorry. But I do not believe it's survival compatible.
Yeah, I had a look at it, and I don't think that it worked right on a server either. Also, hello, Jumbo Fence.
Jumbo Fank.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. Can you raid someone? I do not know that individual, so I shall not.
What do raids mean on Twitch?
So basically, when your stream's over, so when you're done with your stream, you can raid someone else, which means that all the viewers of your channel, someone else gets them, so everyone gets thrown into someone else's chat at the end of the stream.
Yes, that's cool, so that you can kind of...
Okay, I can't find anything, hold on.
But it only works if the other individual is currently streaming, of course. So... Yeah.
Okay, for reference, I'm just going to use the Galaxy class because... For reference, I'm just going to use the Galaxy class because it's a little bit... It's even more than that. That would be conservative anyway. If I can find the specifications. Length.
Oh, no, I have found a new cave.
Ah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Where is it? Ah, there we go. Okay. So, the original Enterprise from the 2250s, like in universe, the original Enterprise is already 288 meters long. Yeah?
What's that in feet?
Hold on.
About 1,000 feet long.
Dang.
Right, so yeah, and then so that's a ship that was active in the 2250s, and then you've got a ship that is active in the 2360s, so over 100 years later, and that is, hold on, I'll convert it to feet for you in 1 second. And that is 2,100 feet long. Yeah? So you can see how in about 100 years the size went up. And you've got a few different ship designs in between those 2 points in the timeline that create a nice kind of gradient of gradually getting larger and larger. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you've got a ship that is supposed to be the same ship as the original in the same time frame that is larger than those 2,000 feet. Yeah? And it's just upscaled.
So they've basically gone, this is the biggest one, and then we downgraded.
Yeah, but the thing is, it wasn't even supposed to be that big originally. Also, I found an image. And then, of course, you've got the...
Oh, yeah.
You've got the Vengeance, which... Yeah, I mean, that's just stupid, but anyway. Actually, 1 second, I will need to... Quickly...
Lisa, hey Kango, there's a bot. I mean...
Oh, is that a bot?
I don't know. It seems like it might be, but I am not convinced. So,
Animal appetite.
Okay, let me post you an image. CangoFango. Oops.
you're already
Why
in
isn't
there.
that work? Oh, right. I thought... But why isn't this...
Up there.
Oh, I see.
Then
Thank you.
theatre mode, and
Yeah,
then...
yeah. So...
You're not signed in.
But I... Or I need to reload. I'm trying to do this quickly, that's why I'm messing it up.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Wonders of technology.
you need to log in.
But I did. I did log in, though. 1 second.
Oh, blimey, this is a big vein of appetite.
Right, so Emichu, I'm going to post a link to an image about the.
I see
Don't
it.
worry, it's not a spider again. It's starships.
Oh, I see it, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So you can see that on that image, on the top left, you can see the second from the top. Yeah.
put it on there. Oop.
Yeah, the second from the top on the left. That is the original Enterprise size. And then on the left, the very bottommost one is the J.J. Abrams version of it. And you can see just the size difference of it.
And he's saying that it's in the same period.
The same period, just a parallel universe that has had only a few decades of divergence.
Ah.
And then a couple years later, you see that big black one, yeah? That
Yep.
thing gets built.
Oh.
Yeah?
Is that the Vengeance?
Yeah. And you can see the third from the bottom, on the left, the third from the bottom. That's the one that was canonically built about over 100 years later than the...
Yeah,
so you
that
can see,
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, especially since the rightmost ship, that big black one, apparently can be operated. It's a warship which can apparently be operated by only one individual. Yeah, and and the one on the original Enterprise already had, I think, over 400.
Yeah,
crew.
200 crew.
430.
There you go.
And then the Galaxy class, which is the third from the bottom on the left,
Over 1,000.
that has over 1,000 crew. And then you've got civilians on there as well,
Families.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that is the top of the line cutting edge. And then the one below that, the second from the bottom, the Sovereign, that is kind of the next iteration after that one. And then you can see how that gradual curve. And
Yeah.
They just went, bang.
Like I said, it looks like the original ship, or the A, popped up on steroids.
I can see that.
Yeah.
This one looks like it went to the chiropractor, the top left one, and then the second left one.
For some reason, I can't connect to the server.
just keep trying.
Oh, did you get kicked?
Yeah, not sure why.
Oh.
Ah, there we are. There we are.
Google time. If anyone needs any appetite, well, to be fair, Willis, you have that adventure.
Oh, I think the internet dropped out a bit. That might be why you got kicked.
I think I just got to get kicked again. Or it might just be lagging. Oh, actually no.
Can you still hear us, everybody?
Yep.
Ah, good.
Great.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, and the leaves on your tree, Emichu, they're turning yellow and orange.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Are they turning yellow and orange, or orange and yellow?
Well, both.
Depends which way you sleep.
Ah, I forgot I have the wings, not the backpack. No.
Where did you leave it?
In my
Foiled
house.
by your own cheats.
It's not today.
So where are you?
What a gift. I'm not that far away. I can come back. It's just.
Oh, that's better than jumping off of something and finding out you got your backpack instead of your wings.
Well, not unless you have a spare in your backpack.
I shall be back for your appetite. Don't
I'm
think
not
I will.
hungry.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice some of this stone. Oh, uranium. Hello.
Ah,
Thanks for saving that for me.
Do you want it?
Nah. If I end up needing it, I'll ask for it for trade when the time comes.
Ouija.
Lisa, uranium? Yes.
No, it's my uranium.
Elisa, large smile.
Like the Cheshire Cat.
Only bigger.
If you put it in a crate inside the commune, then it'd be our uranium.
Yes.
Elisa, we are about to engage in a minuscule amount of tomfoolery.
I see.
Oh, a bit of slime. Hello.
Is that in-game?
Yeah.
Is that in-game?
No, I've recovered now. My fitness slime has been gone. Has been gone. Has been removed.
Wait, it has been gone.
It's been gone.
So is it no longer gone?
It's back on. Oh, hello.
It's freezing. My game's freezing.
Oh no, I'll hug you, honey. Here you go. Get a torch
I
out.
didn't think it was that cold.
Yeah, I know
It's not winter yet. I don't see any snow.
Yeah, we've not even got the mod active. Oh, hello.
Hello. There, see, I thawed you out. There you go.
Thank you.
Now
With
to
your
retrieve
fur.
Although my shovel is broke.
Where did I put my backpack? Oh no!
There he goes again.
Oh right, you lost your backpack because you...
Oh, I did! I lost my backpack, didn't I? Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of that cave.
Wait, what happened?
Do you quickly want to watch Kango's stream back? Or actually, no, that wouldn't work because it's not on the... that wouldn't work. Yeah. I was thinking you can watch the stream back because the point of view is in the corner, but the thing is that it's not edited, so...
It's not edited.
Well.
Right. That is my mission for the day. Oh wait, no, I put my food back. I'm getting my soup. Thank you.
But didn't you get another backpack? Didn't you craft? No, didn't you? I'm not sure.
No, I don't think I did, but I remember it was in this direction. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh.
Right.
The silkworm
Great
wishes me luck.
backpack
with the
search.
silkworm. Yes. Get it on.
Do you think it might be easier if you tried going through the cave again? The way that you went the first time, with your torches?
If I can remember where it was. Like, I know there were
Or...
some ponds. Yes, but there were some ponds like this, and
Amy and Rory?
I knew you were going to make that reference.
was it? No, it was past here.
What about that hole in the hill behind you?
I think that is Kango's mine.
Ah.
Oh, appetite!
Oh.
Don't get distracted.
Your appetite for appetite has ruined your concentration.
Alright, I need this stuff.
Hasn't nobody ever told you not to ruin your appetite?
No. I snack far too much. Oh, hello, lava. Woo! Wait. No.
There's some more uranium there.
Oh.
This looks familiar. God, that's a lot of iron.
I think you said that last time as well.
Yeah, I think this might be...
It does look familiar.
Where am I? Oh yeah, there's an iron vein. Just that. Yeah. Iron vein. Okay, so it was a little bit further back. I'll do that for you later.
If you had left your cell phone in your backpack, we could call it. You could listen for it to ring.
Dang it! I should have done that. It's over... No, this is too far. Oh, wow, hello. Wild root just sitting out and about. I will take it, thank you.
Yeah, probably grass spawned there, realized it was on sand or gravel, and then immediately broke. Would be my guess.
We have some company.
Oh.
Oh,
The red one is probably their leader, like the Smurfs.
he's off.
See, told you.
No, that's the expendable security guard.
Yeah, he's called Mike Schmidt.
Haha.
Oh, another doggo. 2 doggos. 3 doggos.
Do you mean?
Oh, I remember doggos. I remember them. I remember them from last time.
Are they wolfos?
Yeah.
Ah.
They're puppies.
Little puppies. Yes, torch.
Oh wait, no, this is the place. Isn't this the place with the water where? Or is this a different place? No, it's probably a different place.
I don't know. But this is definitely...
Yeah, it's different. It looked a bit similar to what I remembered from way long ago, but
There it is! There it is!
ah,
Dun dun dun.
dun 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 dun. Oh wait, no, that's Thunderbirds.
Ha, yes. It's strange, it keeps freezing.
It's just too cold. It's winter.
It's not Is it winter?
No, it's not winter yet.
Oh, no, it's...
Try
Oh.
all chabbing out to Windows desktop and then back in. Maybe that'll help.
Perhaps. That doesn't mess up the resolution, right?
Ah, there they are, your peonies.
My peonies, they've been waiting. Look what you've done to my peonies. They're marigolds. Do you know that one?
Where was that from? It's a Disney movie, right?
But
But
no.
what was it?
It's like a live action thingamajiggy, and I do hope it's not to Disney because
What was it?
it's from a meme. I know it from a meme.
Ah,
I may not know my flowers, but I know a when I see one. That's the meme.
yeah,
Can you not stack those crystals,
know.
those Certus Quartz crystals with the ones in the backpack?
Oh, true.
Unless some of those are charged.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay. There we go.
right.
Ah, lovely.
I feel whole again.
That's probably because you're in a cave. So we didn't even talk about what our plans are for today's stream. We're already halfway through, pretty much. Well, I say that. We've got 12 minutes to go until we're halfway through, officially. So, Emichu, what's your plan?
Not dying, which this is a
Finding
good
her
time.
long lost backpack.
Yes, and I have found it. But now I'm like, I
So many
should be
ores.
wearing my wings to get down.
But if you want to carry all that stuff in the backpack, then you can't wear your wings.
Exactly. Or I could. Oh, wait, no, I was going to say throw the backpack down,
Do
but
you-
I can't do that.
Do you have a water
Your
bucket with
wings
you?
in your backpack?
My wings are in the backpack.
Ah, I would
See,
suggest.
that's when we need to make that change so that the backpack doesn't take up the armor slot.
Kango, you may have another obituary.
Oh,
I'm.
where can I collect it?
Oh, he's sounded pretty enthusiastic about you dying.
No.
Oh yeah, that's the iron vein, the big iron vein you found, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ah.
I survived.
Ah,
Dang nugget. Damn it.
Like that Undertaker, that Undertaker from Lucky Luke.
yeah. Yes.
I only watched one episode of Lucky Luke because it was a bonus feature on Black Beauty.
I meant the comics, the original comics.
Yeah, I've only read comics of it. I've never seen the shows.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show.
VGR's. Oh,
I'm okay.
okay. VGR says yes. Also, Kango, you should play.
I'll read it. You can type. Elisa. All right. Also, Kango, you should play Haunted GM Shambles for Gmod. See how long you can explore before you get absurdly spooked. Kurt.
Absolutely.
Absolutely spooked.
Yeah. I've seen the original map. That GM Shambles is a map for Gary's mod. It's it's set in the UK. It's like a tiny, pretty small neighborhood, like residential bit. And of course, there's no one there because it's a Garry's Mod map.
Elisa,
and it's sort of,
do it.
Yeah, and there's
or do IT.
Yeah, there's like a banner on the roof that says help and stuff like that.
Ooh, nether quartz, nice.
I've played the original maps. I've explored them, and I've also seen. I've seen that there's a video on the haunted version as well, by the librarian, and I don't know. I prefer maps. I prefer playing maps that don't have scares on them. So, I mean, if a map is a bit eerie, for example, then sure, but to have like scripted events that play out at certain points of the map, I don't enjoy that really.
We can attest scary games are
scary.
Also, nice.
Willis, I like how a literal eighth of your, I think it's an eighth, of your inventory is just stone pickaxes.
Wait, it'd be a ninth.
Are you sure? Isn't it 4 rows and you've got half of a row? It's actually... Yeah, because it's 4 rows, and with a pickaxe in your bottom row, it's actually a little bit more than half of a row, and half of...
It's 4/27.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more than an eighth, even.
No.
Are you sure?
Four of them, your inventory would have to be 32. It's only 27.
But you've got, you've got 4 rows of inventory space, and if an entire,
I don't count that inventory. That's not inventory space. That's inventory space. This is.
Oh, I see.
In your hand space.
I count the hotbar as inventory space as well, because you can. It functions the same way. Only you can see it at the bottom. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah. Vidya, do it for the funny. Not really.
The
also,
librarian. Small world, eh?
Yeah. I've watched his videos, I think, for about a year now. That's actually how I found several maps. Like, for example, the GM Adventurers map, which is a map based on an attraction at, I think, a Disney park. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Not Disney World. It's something... It's an attraction which they tore down, I think, in the 90s. No, actually 2000 sometime, I think.
Was
Bye-bye,
it
Lisa.
The Adventurers Club.
Bye-bye, Lisa. Good night. And sleep tight.
Goodbye.
There was like a water park, I remember.
It's not that. It's not like a theme park. It's like a... I've got... the archive of me exploring that map is on Twitch, if you want to see it. But it's like a... like with a lot of old artifacts around, like a big room with like tribal masks and stuff like that, and there's like music playing, at least on the Garry's Mod map, and it's very well made. Like they've actually got pictures of the real place when it still existed in the map in game, like actual pictures, and yeah, it looks pretty identical. I can link it afterwards.
Also, Willis, I find it interesting how the pattern on your floor works, where on the edges it's 3 sets of 2s, then 1 and then 2s alternating, and then you get back to 3 sets of 2s.
It's just matching the wall pattern.
Yeah, exactly. I think it looks interesting.
Oh, blimey, this place goes on forever.
There's some uranium on your right, Emichu.
I know, I'm just having a look. It's like... Oh, I circled around.
Oh, need to find more diorite now.
Oh, charged. Charged quartz.
Yeah, that's useful. You need charged quartz to get started with that mod. Because you can use charged quartz to make machines with which you can artificially charge normal quartz. But you need a bit of charged quartz to get yourself started. Now, Willis, you can actually craft diorite, but the thing is, each block of diorite requires 1 nether quartz. And nether quartz, I think, is much more valuable for use as other things.
This isn't ominous at all, just a little,
Don't worry, Emichu. It's definitely not Herobrine.
That's what I mean. Like, it's like there's like a creepypasta for kids, but I'm there like,
Willis, you can have a look in my chests to see if there's any diorite there, and if there is, you can have it. Because I'm not gonna need it
for a while.
For a while.
You know what creepypasta really got me?
Smile Dog?
No, actually, I quite like. Well, the original picture of Smile Dog, yes, but
yeah, that's
because
what I meant.
because I liked Jeff the Killer and people had cannons that like that was his dog, I was like, yeah, it's fine. No, the one that really got me and that I couldn't actually say the name of when I was little was the Rake.
I do not recall that one.
I've heard of it, but I wouldn't be able to draw it.
Nah, it that kind of body horror gets me. Like, and then it's like, oh, you know, it stays in your wardrobe or your closet for like, and you know, till it's ready for you. And I'm like, oh, I don't want it.
Judging by what you've said, I think it's quite sensible to not want that.
Anything with like what's the word? Like oversized limbs, especially like the neck, really freak me out. It's like
then you will not want to visit Africa. I hear they've got animals there with really long necks.
Oh God. Does it begin with a G?
Maybe.
What was it? In Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I think wait, is it just in Majora's Mask or something? If you go down the well, there's this I think it's called long hands or many hands or dead hands. That was it, dead hands. Oh, that thing. That should not be in a kid's game. That is horrifying. Like, if you just look it up on Google,
should sword fights be in a kid's game?
I mean, you know,
swinging around sharp bits of metal to cut through other people's skin and tendons and flesh and into bones with the aim of ending another sentient thing's existence in a painful way because that thing is trying to end yours. Yeah, sure, sounds like a kid's game thing.
You gotta teach them self-defense sometime.
Exactly. You're saving Hyrule. Thank you very much.
For what?
Letting me talk about Zelda.
I can see what you mean now. Yeah, that.
And he grabs you, but like with like the many hands around him, and he just like shimmies on over with his head looking at the ceiling, and it's like, at least look at me when you're gonna kill me.
Yeah, and somehow the fact that it's so low poly makes it even creepier because
Because you imagine the rest. It leaves stuff up to your imagination.
Yeah, it makes your mind picture more of it, and that ends up being more realistic than what would otherwise be rendered.
It's horrifying because I really love Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is the most modern one apart from Hyrule Warriors, but we don't count that. But they're making Breath of the Wild 2, and they said that it's going to be one of like the darkest Zelda games ever made. So by that, I'm guessing they also mean maybe like scary. And I'm there like, if they add dead hands, I'm done. I'm not.
2.0.
Like, yeah, in like realistic graphics and everything, I'm gonna be like, no.
It might make it less creepy if it's realistic.
I mean, Emichu, you say that, but we all know that you're still gonna play it anyway.
It's true, but I'll be crying the whole time. Just like, see, yes, I need this rare material that's down in a well. No. And I need you, Link. No. To go get it. No.
Also, I found an image of, I think, what is the exact thing that you were talking about. I linked it in your chat.
Yeah. I remember seeing that before as well.
That's the bugger! That's him! He's horrible.
At least it's not a VR game.
Oh my god, I would die. I'd have a heart attack. Look at him. How is that a kid's thing?
I agree, it is scary.
Thank you, I'm justified.
Especially also, since the way, in that image at least, the way the head is tilted when it's coming at you to bite you also makes it look more unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he tries to eat Link, and it's like, hey, that's my little boy. Don't be touching. Don't be nibbling.
Are you going to spend the rest of the stream excavating that iron vein?
It's a lot, isn't it?
I mean, that's the point. There is a lot supposed to be here. Although, do you have wood with you?
Yes.
Then you'll be if you've got 4 pieces, then you would be able to make a crafting table, and with that a furnace.
I've done.
So you can smelt more iron to make more pickaxes.
To be fair, I'm going after like the high quality. I don't want this poor iron that makes the nuggets. No. I want this high quality.
But the high quality stuff is mixed in, so the only way you can get all the high quality stuff is through the low quality stuff.
Disgraceful. It's like going through the bargain bin. Where are the hidden gems? Here.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I have any diamond, but if I do, you can have it. It should be in the rocks chest, if I have one that's called rocks. I think on the right, maybe.
Maybe show him on the stream.
Yeah, no, he found it.
No. Like what I put up in your house for you.
What you put in the house?
If you look up at the entrance way. Like inside.
Like, I can't see. Oh, the lights! There we go. The pumpkin lights.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's the Sherrodice Memorial.
Pumpkins. We cannot see our pumpkin. He is gone. For now. I don't need any more iron. It's getting distracted.
I think that if you were to get into either the Industrial Craft 2 or Immersive Engineering's mod, you would not be saying that.
I mean, how many do I have? Okay, But, oh, okay. I have 2 stacks of wool.
Yeah, that.
It's not too.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a lot more than that.
Yeah, for those mods, you would need quite a bit more to really do a lot of stuff in them.
Well, I shall lead you here when you return.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that after the resurrection.
It's a whole ceremony where we have to get all Kango's obituaries together and start singing the pumpkin song.
Put them all on a pyre from Roots.
Yes. I don't know what nickel is used for, but
Well, if you press
coins.
if you press U on it, then it'll show you the nuggets or ingots, and then if you press U on those, you can see what they're used for.
oh, 3 uranium. Oh wait, no, it was only 2. Why did I see? Oh no, nope, it is 3. I knew I hadn't gone mad just yet.
Yeah, and you can you can click through them there, and you can click through the different crafting mechanisms at the top.
Constantan?
Constantan, yes.
Oh.
I think it's an alloy of nickel and copper.
It be. Got an itchy nose. Arr.
So is there anything anyone wants to prepare before winter?
My nuts. I'm a squirrel.
Wait, aren't you a vampire bat?
I'm a vampire.
A vampire squirrel.
I said it, and then I realized that could have been like interpreted as me being rude, and then I was like, no.
Yeah.
Why would saying that you're a squirrel be interpreted as being rude?
Offensive to squirrels? I don't know. Bloody noise keeps going. Sorry, I interrupted people.
Yeah, to prepare... I mean, the commune's pretty much finished.
So you can actually build your own house now?
I don't know. I could. But someone has to keep the commune.
What about it do you mean has to be kept?
Well, can't just be standing there abandoned.
Well, that's where we'll gather for whatever we need to gather for.
And it froze again.
Oh no.
Maybe it will recover.
What do you want to be recovered? And with what?
Going to recover the bed with a different color blanket.
Seems easier than making an entirely new bed. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, okay.
In other news, Devon is now rainy again.
I see.
I love the rain.
Yeah, in other news, we have another tropical storm heading our way towards the end
Oh,
of the week.
Ah,
you and your storms.
Yeah, Kango, when it catches itself, maybe try restarting Windows or something.
I don't know. That will take quite a lot of time.
Yeah, but this way it doesn't really work, I think.
Could try restarting Minecraft.
Not sure what that would do to help.
Have any other like background running processes?
I think
Well,
he's
I'm
got. I think he's got
streaming.
OBS running.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apart from that, no.
Yeah, but I would recommend to restart before it crashes or something like that. Because if it's freezing like that, it might be an indication that it's running out of memory or something.
Maybe.
And so restarting your computer might help with that.
The computer, not just Windows.
I mean, if you're going to the trouble of restarting stuff anyway, you might as well do the
I mean,
whole
that's
computer.
just... It'll be out of voice as well. And... I don't know. Then there's not really much point in going in again. Because that's just going to take the majority of the time that's left.
So it'll take 45 minutes? Damn.
I mean, closing the game, then closing Windows, then restarting macOS, waiting
yeah.
until it's in, and then starting Parallels back up to the virtual machine, then Windows.
And then Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would at least try restarting Windows.
I guess I could.
So are there any mods that people are interested in making progress towards or in?
Pursuing.
Yes.
I like all the cooking. It's very boring answer. I know.
It's not boring. Oh. I see. Do you want to take another step, maybe?
Well, maybe I'm holding control. I will not take another step until I've eaten my soup.
I would also... I wouldn't fall down there, because that could be more than 10 hearts of damage. I would... I mean, if
Maybe light a torch and see how deep it is.
in Terraria, that would work.
With up to fine.
Yeah. But if you had a bucket with you, you could just put it down at the top and let the water run down, and then, well...
True, and then I'll have a staircase back up as well.
Yes, you would have a very straight waterfall-shaped staircase back up.
Yeah, know what I mean. Oh, I might have found... Oh, I think I found another base.
Three coal.
Just three. But then in my bag I have Oh, I thought I had more than that. I have 8.
Oh,
I mean, 11 coal in total isn't that bad. Those torches can last you for quite a while, I think.
Yeah, they stay lit forever. That's amazing.
Actually, in the in the first stages of Minecraft's development, one of the things that Notch put in is that the torches extinguish after a certain amount of time, and you would have to right-click them with flint and steel to relight them. But then people didn't like that.
No, I was going to say.
Although, I suppose that if you play with monsters on, which is the original way that Minecraft was intended to be played, it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to just spam torches everywhere and light up the entire area around your house and make it completely safe. You would have to get glowstone, which is obviously harder to get and more expensive, which would then stay on forever.
that's true.
Incentive.
Would be nice if they had kept it as an option.
I'm sure you can get a mod for
Realism
that.
2.0.
Willis, I like how you've got this extravagantly decorated, well, this extravagantly patterned floor, and you've got that fancy stepped look of the rest of the house, and then you just look at the bedroom and it's just a rocky box.
Oh, that's just a temporary. It's going to get blocked off eventually.
Even worse.
Literally blocked off.
Oh no!
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 Well,
The trauma. No.
everyone hide in the commune.
Ah! I'm miles away. Ah. I'm in a cave. I should be okay.
Go to the commune. It's the end of the world.
No.
Again.
Oh.
It's like, dig quickly. See how much we can finish.
Dig straight down.
Quick, which mod do you want to make progress in? Quick.
Ah.
Industrial craft 2? Okay, quick. Get some uranium, refine it, and make a reactor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised. All this and I haven't found a diamond.
It's because you're too high up. Diamonds only spawn at lower levels. I would suggest digging at level 11.
What am I on right now? Where's the level?
It is Y, so X, Y, Z. It is 23.
Ah. And what's diamonds on again?
I would suggest digging at level 11. Technically, diamonds do become a little bit more common if you dig even further down than 11, but the thing is that the lava lakes will spawn at level 11, so if you dig at level 11, you find a lava lake, you can just bridge across it. If you dig lower than that, well, you're going to dig into the side of a lava lake.
True.
And there goes your bedroom.
Oh my god. More uranium. I'm gonna get so lost.
You know, the funny thing is that, Emichu, from a resource perspective, I think you are the one who is best equipped to get started in Industrial Craft 2.
I mean, I can give resources to anyone who wants them. Oh my god. Ah, a lava lake. Yes.
We meet again.
Ah, does that mean that you're now at level 11?
Oh, does it go? I'm at level 11!
Haha! See, told you. You're on the level where you can now bridge across lava lakes if you need to, if you're mining.
Ah. Well.
Fancy adding to Kango's collection?
No, I'd really rather not. But I'm going to try finding a demon.
Ah.
Why is this all dirt? Oh, today.
Yeah, sometimes lava lakes do spawn up a little higher, but those are just random lava lakes that can spawn everywhere.
You don't say.
Could you repeat that, please?
No. I charge panic. I had cobblestone.
Also, another fun thing is that in the Nether, lava flows at the same speed as water does in the overworld.
I'd be done. I'd be dead.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The idea is that in the Nether it's hotter, so the lava becomes more fluid.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can bridge across that one.
Oh my god.
Don't forget about crouching on the edges, though.
Oh, true. I don't think there's anything here. Me. Oh, water! Oh, I got bedrock.
In the town of Bedrock. Although that's only the second theme song that they had for Flintstones. Season 1 had a different intro with a different theme song.
Yeah, I think it was a song that already existed, like the instrument. It was all instrumental, and from the style, it does sound similar, but it was different. But not a lot of people really remember it. I think most people remember the iconic one, the one with the lyrics.
Yeah, I never knew there was a different one.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen season 1?
Then you clearly have never seen season 1.
Yeah, I have not.
A non-iconic.
The thing is, I do think that the original I do think is iconic as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not as memorable because it doesn't have lyrics, I think.
That's true.
Willis, are you looking for diorite on the side of a mountain?
Well, I'm mining stuff and hoping that as I dig in, I might find some.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, your appetite has returned, I see.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Or with 1 diorite.
Just gonna leave the uranium there, Emichu, I see.
Where?
5 minutes.
Up there?
Oh no!
Yeah, the one up there.
I have...
So I might not even bother joining the game beforehand because Minecraft's still starting, and by the time it's up, it'll probably already be like a minute before or something.
Oh.
So I might wait it out outside of the game.
Emichu, I can see your house from the top of the mountain that Willis is on, and it looks quite nice.
Oh, thank you. This lava. Oh, more redstone.
You look as though you're in a bit of a perilous situation. Both of you, actually. Willis is on the side of a sheer mountain cliff face, mining coal in the snow, and you're underwater drowning next to
one
lava.
of them fell over.
I'm trying my best.
Where did that one drop? Yeah, too far to go get.
No.
Hate it when that happens.
I may make a temporary base of operation down here.
I don't think you're going to get many patients. I think you're a bit too out of the way.
I mean, it's a great place for burn victims.
Yeah, I was about to say lava burns. You did get the coal after all, Willis. That's good.
Yeah, I would...
You have to get away from the sheer edge before
Yeah.
the server goes off.
Yeah.
Just in case lag
Yes, that's good.
decides to throw me somewhere unsafe.
Also, I would suggest not standing in an area that you've excavated because the server might not remember
Appetite.
that you've dug out those blocks. I mean, like, now is fine because it's still probably got a couple minutes to go. But I mean, it might be a thing to consider. Although theoretically,
we already had our 5-minute warning.
Yeah, theoretically, it should save right before it then closes. But I'm not sure that I would trust that.
Okay. So it's probably going to happen in 3 minutes, so it's 30 past. Yeah. So depending on how long the maintenance takes, we might not have enough time to show our stuff.
Hey, Emichu, want to put your backpack in that chest?
No. I think I will refrain from doing so.
Here's a question. Can you put backpacks in backpacks?
2 minutes.
Ooh, that is a question.
I think you can put an empty backpack in a backpack.
Alright.
Not a full one.
That makes sense.
Like you can put an empty chest in your inventory.
Yeah. I see. Okay, so since it's only two minutes remaining, I won't join the game now, but the game has opened up. So once they're done with maintenance, I'll join in.
Is that a silver lime that you're under, Willis?
Pinewood, it says.
What are the leaves?
Bull. It says bull pine.
Oh, bull pine. Ah, right.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Huh. That's a new one. I don't remember that one before.
Also, actually no, never mind. That wasn't a train stream. Never mind. I was about to amend some statements I had made on a live stream about Minecraft, but I thought it was on a Minecraft stream, but now that I'm remembering it, it was on a trains stream. So
what was it?
About the new way that the snapshots are coming out, where I said that I don't think Minecraft will actually allow the community to have that much input in it. But actually
everybody gets to a safe location.
Yeah, but actually they said that they will. Willis, you may want to move out of the trunk area. Yes.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was gonna say That's my luck. I'd respawn inside the tree and just insta die multiple times.
But yeah, you're right. They did
Yeah.
It does seem like
And they might actually be doing it good. Who knows? Will they?
What's the difference, sorry?
Well, the way they normally did Minecraft updates is they decided on a theme and on a list of features that they then already built a lot of, and then eventually started releasing weekly snapshots, like kind of experimental test versions publicly, which then led up to the pre-releases and then up to the release. Now, the difference is that now that they've, with 1.20, which is the newest update that's currently in progress, being made, they've decided to release those snapshot versions, those experimental versions, right away after announcing some of the update's features. So that it's still so long till the update will come out. They've basically decided to give those features to the community at the very beginning of the cycle, instead of later on when more of it is finished.
Yeah.
Now, I criticized that in one of my Trains live streams because the thing is that if the players already have access to those, I've got to rewind a step 1 second. So the thing is, because Mojang have been releasing these updates like about twice a year or so for a long time now, the Minecraft community is kind of split into two main groups.
Yeah.
The first are people who play vanilla, and the second are people who play modded. Now, people who play modded tend to stick with one version that all their mods work for, and so the update cycle isn't really that important. The people who play vanilla, however, have gotten used to that constant injection of new content, new features, like every few months. It's like, here, have these new features, and I have these new features, and so on. Mm-hmm. And that's, I think, now what keeps a lot of the vanilla community interested in the game, because they expect that to be there. Now, if you give the community access to those features ahead of time, before the update releases, that's great for getting out bugs and getting feedback and stuff, but you're already getting the community used to those features at that point. So
yeah.
The trouble was that with one of the previous updates, when they added a new mob, the Warden mob or something, that got made available quite early on, because it took a long time for the update to come out. And so by the time it came out, a lot of the people were already bored of it because they already had been playing with it for so long.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And now Mojang have decided to switch their entire way of making updates over to releasing the content as soon as possible, which I criticized because, well, I said that I think people will get tired of those features, and in a community that is based on a periodic injection of new features, people might just get bored of the game in that case, because they're going to have to wait so much longer until they get the next batch of new stuff.
New hit of
dopamine. Exactly. Because it does kind of go in the direction of an addiction a little bit, I think. Like the same sort of
absolutely.
Yeah. And I said that the only way I can see that actually improving the situation is if major features of the update are going to be contributed by the community, or at least taken from community suggestions, and then if Mojang were to work with the community to shape those features as the cycle goes on, and if they took a lot of the input from that. Basically, if the update were to be developed in conjunction with the community, And in my stream, I said that I doubt that that's what they're going to do, because, well, they've never done that. And previously, a lot of the community feedback has been ignored for a lot of the updates. So that's why I said that I think Mojang are making a mistake. But then, I think a couple days later or something, in an interview, they did say that they were going to include the community a lot more in the update cycle. So maybe they are actually going to do this in a good way that will make the relationship a bit more healthy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good that they're actually they're trying.
Yeah, in that live stream, I did say that for 1.20 it might be different because it is 1.20 and not 1.16 or 17 or it's like a bigger number, so they might change it up and they might do it differently.
It might just be something like the community update or something, because all the a lot of the updates have titles, so it might be something like that.
Oh, the server's back on.
Oh. All right. Also, you can click on the icon as well to join.
Yeah, a little play button appears.
Are you looking at my stream?
Yes.
There wasn't much else to look at.
I'm alive!
There we are.
But since I talked about that in a trains live stream and not in one of these Minecraft live streams, there really is no point in going into all that. So I won't, basically.
Could you repeat that, please?
The disconnection of the server was blocking my ears.
Well, yes. Yes, it was.
But yeah, I'd be ready to show the stuff now, because if you do need to head off at 10 sharp, then it does usually take quite a while to show all the stuff. But I suppose Mr. W is not here this time.
You need to go at exactly 10 o'clock tonight?
Yeah. I'm watching. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. And it technically starts at 9.
I mean,
I recorded.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew your address, I might be able to get you out of there, but since I don't, I can't.
Dang it. Oh, hello.
Roomspot says, no, don't panic. I think maybe Roomspot meant don't rush, but maybe they did actually mean don't panic.
Now they're smiling. That's good.
I got some 8 bullpine saplings.
Ah, lovely. Roomspot says yes, so they did actually mean don't rush, probably. Oh, panic. Oh, so it did mean panic then.
Yes, panicked.
Don't.
Oh.
Yes. So it's no, don't panic. Smile. Yes, panic. Don't.
Like a true AI.
No. But yeah, I'd be ready.
Wait, so if AI stands for artificial intelligence, then I suppose AS would stand for artificial stupidity?
How? Oh, this is so much redstone.
Do you dare insinuate that my stupidity is artificial? Yeah.
Currently, I am in a.
I come by my stupidity naturally.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing artificial about it.
Are you in a pickle?
I am not in a pickle, but I am currently in a mine, and I do not see myself emerging without
Soon.
a diamond.
Ah,
Well, guess we're gonna go overtime then. I guess celebrities can go overtime if they want to.
What?
If
That's why
push comes to
I-
shove, I'll look on stream.
I like my DVR so I can record everything. Then watch it at my leisure. And fast forward through commercials.
See, that's what we do. But I like watching it on the night. Otherwise, spoilers. And if I go any later, then I'll be up until watching until 1 a.m. or something like that. And
That's even when I watch it the same night, I'll DVR it and wait like 20 minutes and then start watching it. And by the time I watch it and fast forward through all the commercials, it ends about the time that the actual live one ends.
Oh, the adverts are annoying.
hello.
Also, today I
All right.
watched one video, in a German video, about something, and immediately all the ads on YouTube were German.
They're like either you're learning German, and they're like, haha, this will help, or they're like, haha, we've
Are
caught
you
you.
coming back or are you going to stay in the mine?
I will stay in the mine, but I will watch on live streams to see what people have built.
All right. So how are we going to make a thumbnail then? I could put you in. I could put you in as a ghost.
You take a thumbnail next to a cave and with a little sign that says Emichu.
Emichu was here. No, is here.
Is here.
We'll do it in your empty craft room.
It's so bare bones in there.
There's bones in there.
Oh no. I promised no.
I see.
We can do it right here. In front of... Oh, wait. No. It's too asymmetrical.
That just adds to the charm.
Meanwhile, Willis is there just twitching
no,
like now.
We'll use
Jack.
Puppy as your stand-in.
Yes.
I could put your name tag above it in editing.
Turned into the dog. God blimey.
That might be
God.
misleading though.
I don't. I'm not having much luck, I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, so it's just basically rolling dice. And the annoying thing is that statistically, there are diamonds all around you that you've just missed.
I know.
Statistically,
There we go. I've taken a thumbnail.
we've still got 16 minutes left until 10.
We'll just say that Emichu's a werewolf, and this was
Yeah.
in her wolf. She was in her wolf form for this, leftover from Halloween.
First vampire bat, then wolf. What's next?
Bat wolf.
Ah,
Probably elf, considering the winter holiday season.
Aha.
right. So are we showing my stuff first?
I guess since we're here,
Sure.
Hold
wouldn't
on.
that
Let me put the
be
streams on.
our stuff?
Yes. Well, the stuff I built. I mean, in our place.
in our commune.
Coughs awkwardly.
Yes.
Right.
So, new
The
sign.
Library of Benches.
I have you up on the other screen.
Great.
I'm just mindlessly digging for you.
So yeah, that's a new sign, Library of Benches.
Oh.
Emichu, I'll tell you if you hit lava. Yes, we'll be at about 30 seconds delay, but
At
well,
least
it's
you'll know that you saw
probably
it.
more like 4 or 5 seconds delay, I think.
Oh, it kicked
Oh.
me. It kicked me.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
Oh, and it kicked me too. Uh-oh.
are they not done with maintenance yet?
I'm in
I-
freshly dug territory.
uh-oh. Yep, I got disconnected too.
Although the
You
benefit is, if you do suffocate in a wall, you will get an obituary that has your coordinates on it.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's the nice thing about obituaries, that it tells you where you've perished.
Yeah. Although you've got to do it quickly before Kango snatches it.
How can I snatch it if you've got it in your hand?
I mean, you've got an axe right there.
Anyway, though,
Okay.
yeah. So there's new
Quickly.
there's new
Oh,
windows.
I'm alive.
There's new windows out the front here, so you can look
Ooh.
out. You
You
can
can see the
tree.
fountain.
Yes, and the tree house. There's some new windows to the corridor right here, to the left. And there's also some windows into that room up there. I've put some stairs and stuff there, so you can actually walk up to it.
Yeah, it's nice that you can now spy on the coroner.
And also there's
Oh, and
one new window down here as well.
Oh, and the fairy lights. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks again. Also, in here, in the theatre of the commune, there's some quotes on the seats.
Oh. An actor's best friend is the skill of improvisation.
Yes. There's one more. Not sure how well you can see it on stream.
The stage is but a world of entertainment. This world is a stage, my dear.
Yes.
Roomspot says, very nice.
There's another.
To support your favorite actors, laugh at their jokes.
There's two more, so there's one.
Oh, Willis, Emichu found a lot of diorite.
Oh, of course she did.
If an
Somewhere
act-
that I can't find it. Put it on the map.
Oh, do you need diorite?
Yes.
Like
Uh,
tons and tons of it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. An actor.
Yeah.
You shall have. No, that's my speech impediment.
I quote.
Ah.
If an actor calls you to come on stage, you come. Duly noted.
And there's the last one.
Stand-up acts are best served with an audience. Very
That
much
sounds
so.
rather connish.
Well. But yes, so.
Roomspot says, thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for reading them out. I'll have another look, but I think.
You may want to eat something, Kango.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's actually it. I think that's it. All for what I've done. So yeah, we can look at your stuff now, Willis.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
We'll get some food quickly. That's in-game.
Ah.
Oh. Did you find an exit?
No, not exactly.
Diamond?
Yes.
Now, I would suggest digging all the
Ah.
way around it because it might have spawned diagonally. So let's see how high your pitch can get. Actually, no.
Usually-
Let's not. I've got headphones on.
Usually
bottom-
quite high, but
The bottom chest, I made my first batch of glazed terracotta.
Ah, that's lovely.
Ooh.
They look great.
Yeah, when you place those, like I said,
Green, light blue, brown, orange, blue, white, lime, and red.
yeah, like I said last stream, when you place those, the orientation of your character, like which way you're facing, does matter. So which way around it gets placed.
Yeah.
And then I started working on finishing this room.
Ah, that is
Hanging
lovely.
it out
oh,
and-
that is nice.
Ah.
So what's this room for?
Parties?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a disco ball up there and
Love it.
Right, I mean, you can put it on a chain.
Actually, there is a block in Applied Logistics. I think it's the ME controller or something like that. You just type in,
That one.
the ME controller is technically a part of the storage system. It's like a computer for it, but it has, if you put, it's like a multi-block thing. If you put it in you can make it pretty much any shape you want. If you put like 2 by 2, then or more, it has colorful lights that it kind of phases through the hue of, and that might look quite nice for that. Granted, it is a bit expensive to use as a disco ball, but it might look the part.
Is it one block or is it multi-block?
It is I think for it to activate, it does have to be more than one block, I think.
So like 4. One.
Yeah, because otherwise the lights are off because it doesn't work, so it's just grey.
Oh, right.
interesting. That's about all I accomplished today.
Hey, that's a lot. It's lovely.
Yeah.
More than I accomplished on the stream.
But it looks lovely. The tiles.
With a cherry tree on top.
Yeah, and I like how it's also very narrow tiles as well. And it matches with the diorite columns in the wall there.
Well, that's why I did it, is the same, repeated the pattern off the wall.
That is lovely.
What you could have done is take the pattern on the wall, on that wall, and repeat that on the other 2 walls as well. And then have the pattern carry on from those angles, so it crosses over itself like that.
I don't have enough diorite for that.
Actually, I might have a few blocks of it. I'm not sure. I've not used it. I might still have it. So you said that's everything?
Oh, yep, that's it.
12 seconds, Emichu. 12 seconds.
Alright, I'll have a look. Oh, ice bucket. I'll have a look if I've got diorite. I might be able to hand a few over. Have a look.
What do you mean 12 seconds?
It takes 12 seconds to break a piece of obsidian with an unenchanted diamond pickaxe.
Okay, I've got 1 block of diorite. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't think I've got more chests.
A bucket of water would
Stuff
really
in.
be useful right about now, Emichu, wouldn't it?
It would. But what is life if it's not to be lived on the edge?
Of a lava pool.
Exactly.
Looks so great, says Roomsbath.
I'm melting!
I will be back shortly because apparently I did not actually dig that far. I'm quite close to home. I thought I was going to be miles away.
Mm-hmm.
So if I just dig up.
Ooh, it's pouring down outside.
Glass panes.
Yeah, in the broom closet, no less.
I really like how the color of the leaves on the birches in autumn. In Minecraft as well. I think I actually saw some birches in real life today.
Mm-hmm. So, Willis,
Yes.
look.
It's not polished.
Oh, it's... How does one... So,
You need
smelt
four.
it?
You need 4 of them in a 2x2 to get 4 polished ones.
You can take it though. You can take it. One.
Right.
There you go.
So, Emichu, are you gonna enchant that pickaxe?
Probably. I don't want to waste it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I?
I'll also have a quick look through the mine I made. I mean, it's sort of a mine. It's more like 4 corridors. They're quite close to the surface, but
Well, through my mind. Well, it is sort of a mine. Well, it's more like 4 corridors that are made quite close to the surface.
I think
You're
it's.
backpedaling.
I think the term you're looking for is tunnel.
yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
Is there an echo?
Where did
I'll have a look
I?
though. Is there any diorite? Have a look.
It might be quicker to just dig your way out.
I know, but I'd have to chest.
You'd have to chest.
I mean... Or you could just let the items despawn on your way up. But your morals will not allow that.
Ooh, there's actually 2 diorite here.
Might be more underneath.
Oh yeah, there's more.
I had a chest full of stuff, and where am I?
Oh, you lost the chest then.
Again.
Oh.
So Willis, there's a bunch of diorite here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
It's a
come
big
from
old
here.
cluster. Or vein, I suppose.
No, this is where I dug out. Wasn't it?
Good thing that you can just follow the torches on your
Left
right.
hand?
Right, because you place them on the left.
Oh yeah.
How did I get here?
You need to put a homing beacon on your chest.
Yeah, that's not going to do a lot of good if it's underneath the surface. Unless you can see through blocks. Oh, and my pickaxe broke.
Good thing that you've left yourself a path out.
I know, right? I know. I'm so.
I meant Kango, but yes.
Oh.
Yes, I have. I actually have.
I found it. I found it.
Ah.
Anyway.
So I do need food in game, so can't really run. Actually, I won't go through
Freedom!
the tunnel.
Freedom, Las Vegas. Wait, no.
That's always what I go to do. Freedom, freedom, Las Vegas.
So
I have no running left.
where's the entrance to your mine, Emichu?
Good question.
It's just out in the open.
The same place as the exit.
I think it's the same cave that had your backpack in it, isn't it?
Yes. I can get rid of gravel with zinc.
Yeah, zinc is better.
Okay, so Willis.
Oh, I don't need this diorite.
There's a bunch more in that bit I found, but I couldn't harvest it because I don't have a pickaxe anymore. But I've got 54 diorite for you. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Also,
I'll
Emichu,
get another-
Emichu is
another
I know
pickaxe.
it's 10. It's 10. I know. I know.
Yes.
I'm just seeing your treehouse on Kango's stream there, and I think because you used different types of leaves, it looks very nice in autumn.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ah, come on. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Up the
Cobblestone.
fountain.
Up the fountain.
Up the waterfall.
Oh,
Need to breathe. Oh.
okay, I've got a stone pickaxe.
Poking your head out of a waterfall that you're currently swimming up to breathe.
Only Minecraft things.
Oh wow, that's a lot of water coming down from the heavens. No, I'm not. I don't mean your waterfall.
Well, that too. Right, I can find my way out via this.
Via smoke signals.
Yeah, sure. Jumping down in that pool of water would probably make you find a way out.
It's a bit, you can't just hop in the stream and flow out, go down, ride downstream until you come out of the cave somewhere.
Yeah. The issue with that is that it's below sea level.
Right, okay. I am just gonna dig myself out.
But if you, I would suggest not digging straight up because gravel might fall on you.
I'm making a stairway.
Ah, good. It's too dark to see. Ah, no longer. It no longer is too dark to see. Which you already knew when I said it because I'm on a delay.
Oh, come on.
Your friends are probably just like, what is she doing on Mondays? She's always late and she won't tell us why.
So like, you don't understand. I was underground and there was some diamonds and my friend needed some diorite and there was a waterfall and then lava. Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Underground.
And they're going like, do we need to have an intervention?
No. No. Dirt. Does that mean I'm close to the...
It might mean you're close to the surface.
You found some dirt at
There's the
level
surface,
11.
there's the surface, there's the surface, thank God.
Oh, are you under an ocean?
Oh, maybe.
It looks like it's a river. I think there's some ice on. I saw there.
It's like, how long can you hold your breath?
That's ice. Go for no, go.
Is that gravel?
Nope, it's trapped. It's being trapped under ice in a river after digging up into the river.
What a pleasant scenario.
Emichu, I will say that's your scream just now did sound very realistic. It sounded like genuine fear.
Yeah.
It was like I can't die after all this. Please. Oh, come on.
Might want to
Willis.
pick up a garden on the way.
If I don't have any room.
I did
Well,
pick
you've
up
got
a
your
few.
offhand. You can put an item in the offhand with F. Emichu?
I'm out of...
I did actually get some shaded gardens just now.
Willis, meet me at my treehouse.
I'm there right now.
Wait, isn't that what the commune's for?
A what?
The commune. A place to meet at.
Oh yeah.
But the treehouse does look very nice in the autumn.
True.
Speedrun.
Imagine if you accidentally stumbled on our old base. Wouldn't that be fun?
Or I fall off a big cliff. Ah!
You know where you are?
No.
Yeah, she's quite
Oh,
close.
that's-
She's very close.
That's not marked. Hold on. Fountain. to. Explore.
Well, yeah. Well, I already explored that one. That's right next to
have
my
you?
house, after all.
Okay, fair enough. There we go. Ah, alright. Alright. Alas! Alas! Where is everybody?
I thought we were meeting in your treehouse.
Quiet. Fire right.
Ah,
Boom. There it is. Enjoy. I got some more. Hold on. Speed. Speed. Speed is key. Come on. Shove everything.
I can just imagine this like in an animated style, like using the stream's audio, but animated. just you dragging your backpack on the floor behind you, going in. Just as you're walking by, just reaching in and throwing a whole pile of diorite on with this.
just digging through it, and it flies out the other side.
Just on your way while you're still dragging it. And then it's getting in and just trying to shove the whole backpack into a chest that's clearly too small to hold it.
Someone should really animate that.
There's
Yeah, if only we had an application that was useful for animating that sort of stuff. If only.
What?
Hey, now we can get a screenshot with everybody on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Speedy.
Where are you all?
Right here, in front of the commune.
Ah, hello.
Okay.
Take a screenshot.
Ah, yes.
Okay, you're in the middle.
In front of what?
Just
Maybe you should turn around so that your treehouse is in the back because it looks very nice.
Yeah, let's do that. That's good.
With a garden in front. Okay, take a screenshot.
Everyone crouch.
Cheese.
There we go.
Right, I gotta go. Okay.
Okay.
Mwah.
Run away!
Mwah.
Run away!
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Right. So,
I'm glad that she made it back before the stream ended.
indeed. So yeah, I suppose that's that.
Also, I like how now that it's calmed down a bit because she
The music
she
kicks
got
in.
done. The music starts, the calm music.
The timing.
Yeah.
It's
I was
like
waiting for the Benny Hill music to start playing.
I've actually never seen that show. I only know it. Only know of it from that music. But yeah. Oh. Right.
Is that going to be the natural boundary of the floor?
Yep.
Ah, lovely.
Ah,
Oh.
darn it.
Yep.
Hey.
Now you know how
Okay.
Kango feels sometimes.
I can. Oh.
No.
Oh, sorry. How does one?
Pour a water bucket on him. That'll help.
All right.
No, it actually would have helped.
I don't have a bucket. I don't have iron.
I mean, if you don't have iron, do you maybe have some ferrum that could help?
I thought that was iron. Also, yeah, I gave you 1 granite, by the way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Also, if you need more andesite, I do have some as well. I have a 48.
I think I'm okay, at least for now.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, it's really lagging now.
It might be faster if you place down all of the blocks of one type first and then filled in all the gaps afterwards. In my experience of placing patterns, that is a bit faster.
Trying to find the edge here.
Mm-hmm.
That does it.
Alright.
More or less. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Something different. Mirror the floor.
You could do polished diorite with polished andesite. So like it's grey and white.
How thick is the ceiling, by the way? Is it only one block?
Depends. Some places it's one, some it's thicker.
Yeah.
So once I finish it,
Because
any place where I can see it, I'm going to just put a layer of dirt over it, just like that to cover it.
yeah.
Any place it shows through.
The other option would be to just put slabs on the underside, so you don't actually replace the dirt. You just put slabs of whatever you want to use on it. Yes, that'll
Yeah,
get.
but then it'll throw off the height.
Yeah.
True.
You won't have the full 4 blocks.
I'll figure something out.
Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, you could perhaps continue though, like the pattern of that wall right here. You could continue that so the
So you mean like stripes?
going across.
Yeah, I go with.
Stone bricks might look nice.
I want it to be solid.
Also, I have got 2 shovels, so you can have this one if you want.
I go like that, so it's kind of the opposite of what the floor is.
That's interesting. Yeah. I have given you a shovel to dig quicker if you want.
It is a lot quieter now that Emichu is gone.
True. Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes. Actually,
No, that's not right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
No.
it's these.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Wait, so...
Yeah, those 2 granite need to go. No, 2 of those
No,
granite
those-
were right.
the left ones
you
were
just need to
correct.
put two more diorite in.
Yeah, there we go. Now the granite back in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's nice.
Right. I think that now is probably a good time to end the stream then.
Hmm.
Just one more block.
I mean, technically it isn't even my stream, but
You're right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let's just then finish off this one row, and then we can.
Yeah, so I want to do this row so that I got the pattern established.
Mm-hmm.
So that next time I remember what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, there's all what could I possibly have been thinking? There's granite and diorite, and then you've got some andesite over on the walls, and then you've got squares, but sometimes they're rectangles, and what?
What was I doing?
There we go.
There. Now you can tell what the pattern's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. That is nice. Also, right. Is this bitch supposed to stay as dirt on the wall then?
I would.
I haven't decided what it's going to be yet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Oh, wait.
I would probably
No,
make it
that's dirt.
diorite, so that it matches the wall on the other side of the throughway,
Mhm.
like in the middle, because in the middle
Oh yeah.
gateway it's diorite on both sides. So I would also make it diorite.
Yeah. Agreed.
And then you've got one piece too few of diorite to finish this. But I can see that you've got plenty.
There we go.
There we go. Lovely.
But yeah. That's nice. Alright.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Indeed.
time to end, Kango?
I'd say so. We have gone 19 minutes over time.
Time to de-streamify.
Suppose so. Yeah.
Streamify.
Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the farm thing I started. beneath the reading corner.
Yes.
Something could have worked on today, but
Or maybe you could have gotten into some of the mods.
yeah, perhaps.
Anyway, good
But
night,
yeah.
everybody.
Indeed. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night.
Bye-bye.
Indeed. Goodbye. Thanks for streaming tonight. Yes, thanks Roomspath for staying with us. Bye.